Sorry, but that's not the type of thing I can just hand over without proper... Still, I'm not handing...
Persuade.
I made myself... It'll take more... I'm not scared. I don't scare. If
Dang
you
it.
want a security, and in that... Don't you have... Sure would be nice.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where? I have a plan. I noticed my auto persuade was available at the bottom there. I'll just bonk. And I can take some enhance beforehand. Hip to this thing.
Something I can... Sorry. Still, I thought I made... You really don't have anything better to do?
Nope.
It might be okay. Here's the card. Just make sure...
Yeah, totally. I'll totally give it back. Then we just out of that shit. Put on our good jacket. Easy. He doesn't even know what my face looks like. I'm wearing a helmet. Alright, we'll do a quick save again. Before I hop in my ship and potentially have issues. Then I know I have some tuning calculation stuff I can use. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the... Yeah, shit's running okay. Alright, cool. It's our top speed now. Not really any faster, but I feel zippier. Like as far as like mobility goes, turning and stuff. So I guess I gotta change up my top speed with the other thing. Hello, Flip. Have I ever taken my helmet off? I've changed helmets, but I was alone in my room with the door closed, so haha, nobody saw. This is the way. Yes, yes indeed. Yeah, I changed from my other helmet to this one, so let's see. Engines are all optimized. Drive, not yet. Air functionality? Sure. 5 of 8. I think there was some... Was there any that were 5? No, I think 6 is the lowest, right? Yeah, 6 is the lowest, okay. This... Alright, back to Imogen. Okay, I gotta open up. So one thing I don't like is if I modify a single damn thing on my ship, Fuck, all the doors closed. Just leave them open, it's fine. If the cabin depressurizes, I got my suit on, it's fine. Alright, we need to go to Nar Shaddaa. We'll go through the medical station with the hyperlane. There we go. It seems to be working better this time. I only had one issue on Coruscant.
Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, I'll have a good time in Nar Shaddaa selling corporate secrets. I mean... Back to operations. Good old corporate espionage for biotech. Not a problem. They pay, I do the job.
Hey there. I think of security the same way too, but don't let Dalton know I said that. Overall, I think you're ready to kick things up a notch.
Yeah, I hope this is a real challenge.
Let's find out. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge.
Okay. All I need are the details.
The assignment is pretty easy.
Pretty
Next,
easy.
fail to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd and Quantum Synergy.
Synth tech
Your
and
job
something
is to
else.
make sure
Okay.
the deal fails.
Okay. Consider it done.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's executive director, Zola Adisa, and their financial manager, Arthur Cruz.
Okay.
I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points. Just as long as you don't sound like you're reading out of a book. The Infinity
No
Ltd rep is
problem.
Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their...
So the presentation will... Right there, yeah.
Exactly. And that incompetence will be enough. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately. So I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you.
You had a suit
We need
made for
absolute
me.
discretion on this one.
How'd you
I
get my
don't want
measurements?
and broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
No murder. Got it. Okay.
Just don't let that confidence give you a false sense of security. And remember, no incidents.
I haven't had one yet. Alright, let's read our dossiers real quick. If I can fucking find them. Oh, they're probably in notes, right? Yeah. Arthur Cruz, talking points. 25% higher. Okay. And Zola. Cheap version, yep. Alright, okay. What's the suit? Fitted business suit. Under the armor. No problem. No one will know the difference. Shh. Hydrate. I just sipped some Gatorade, but okay, I'll have more Gatorade. Lemon lime. The good OG flavor of Gatorade. I can't drink orange anymore. Not after that one time. I had food poisoning and I got orange Gatorade. Then I proceeded to vom orange Gatorade. Can't do it anymore. I like that they changed all the, like, audio announcements that are usually here into different alien languages. Just like good old Nar Shaddaa.
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion. Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Okay, straight to lockup, blah, blah, blah. I just wanna, yeah, okay, no murder in the Astral Lounge. Give a little save just beforehand. Alright, time to go to the party, people. Alright. Who do we got to talk to? This one. Alright, we'll take a little pick-me-up boost. There I go. Persuasion ready.
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape?
I actually need to talk to you.
Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full, especially when there's good downtime. That would be Infinity. Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me.
Oh, no problem. See, Syntex Industries is a cheap version of biotech.
Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause.
They lack clear vision.
Instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues. Delays,
Easily persuaded.
rout, public
Done.
perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself.
What does that
I
mean?
suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed.
Rip, sorry.
For the insight.
Yeah, no problem. Now, where's the other guy? Oh no, that's not... Is he upstairs? He might be upstairs.
Look at the color.
This the presentation? No, it's this guy. Okay. You are up here.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business.
He sure does.
Ain't that the truth? And especially so for business meetings. You want to impress a client? The Astral Lounge is the place to do it. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you?
No, and I hate for anyone to think so.
Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why.
Profits are fabricated. One audit would ruin them.
That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances.
Compare. Biotech's profits are 25.7% higher. Quality included.
And you the resourceful one. That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting.